Time to get some common sense with Craig Bolanos, the founder and CEO of Wealth Management Group, here with us now. And Craig, cases of the Omicron variant have fallen dramatically, and there could be a positive correlation to inflation.
Well, you're correct. While we need to be ever diligent when it comes to COVID and variants, we got to look one more time at the high frequency data for potential signals on just how quickly the economy reopens. And I understand there's all these newsworthy events, and they are real. Ukraine, rate hikes, Taiwan, inflation, and that's leading to market volatility. But it's been almost too easy to overlook the fact that getting Omicron into the rearview mirror is a huge step forward when it comes to a fully functioning economy. I mean, the end of this Omicron surge should eventually help to curb some of the inflationary pressures that have been built as workers get off the sidelines and back into employment. And I think the recent jobs data from January proves this out. Because remember, the imbalances in the supply chain are due in large part to the fact that we had a lack of people actually doing the work. And now that people are coming back, I think all eyes are going to be on the American consumer, and betting against the American consumer has been a bad bet for anybody the last handful of years.
You're sounding very hopeful on the inflation front.
The short answer is yes. We always have to have some hope, but I think that's backed up by probability in this case. I think with Omicron beginning to sunset, with the expansion of the labor participation rate we saw in the month of January, we should fully expect that as more people engage in a meaningful work, we're going to see these supply chain disruptions begin to diminish, and that's good for all of us as consumers when it comes to this high inflation print we've been experiencing.
What would you say to investors, Craig, because we are being bombarded by volatility in this market?
Keep your eye on the prize and remember why you're investing. And hear me say this again. Don't bet against the resilience of the American consumer. Those that have bet against the consumer time and time have lost. And Americans are coming out of 2020 and 2021 with FICO scores averaging 716. That's 8 points better than when we started COVID. And I believe there's going to be a willingness to spend as we re-engage and reopen. And assuming the world hasn't changed and US GDP is still 70+% based on consumer spending, I want investors to know that there's hope when they look at broad-based stock price advances 12 months from now. So control what you can control. That's your asset allocation, diversification, rebalancing protocols, and focus on security selection. They're all mission critical. I'm Craig Bolanos, the CEO and founder of Wealth Management Group. If you want to learn more, you can. Engage with us through our website, investwithwmg.com.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.